Hello everybody, hope you're having another blessed day. In today's video we are back on Dornbook for yet again a long time since I've been on this website. For yet again another update to the greatest goddamn deck that's ever been created for, I think over 5-6 years now. Dark Warrior? It's not really Dark Warrior now, how we changed up the deck, but it still has its same meaning in its deep, meaningful heart. So with that in mind, let me show you the new deck. Now, things have been changed with this deck, mainly being we're not playing the OG legend Armagedón Knight. We don't even need to send 4 or 3 or 2 equipped spells to the graveyard for my soul day. No, we just send 1. All right, and more or less half this is an extender, and we're good to clap them. All right, so let me show you what I mean. So here's the new deck. It is 45 cards. Oh boy, we are being consistent. We're not playing that many bricks. We're not playing Defiant Sword, for example. We're not playing the d.d.r package. We're not playing Summoner Monk, Rescue Ferret, the d.d.r is number 60. All right, we do not need it. All right, because they're bricky. They make your deck bag. This one, solid. So first thing you're gonna notice, we have a lot of hand traps in here. Mainly being, if I do a quick math in my head real quick, I think we're playing 13 hand traps and multiple ways to search out said hand traps. Yeah, in a combo deck, 13 hand traps. Nice. So of course we're playing Ash because Ash hits every deck. Even if they want to say they don't hit them, it hits them. So it's always live. We're playing a small Mistil package. Maybe being Mistils also count as an extender for this technically light and dark deck. And also it counts as a hand trap. It's nice. Now, we used to play more of this guy down here, Magnamut, but yeah, after I bought 3 of these playing the deck, it kind of got hit to 1. So now we're playing 3 Drew Swarms. And it really makes like no difference to the deck, so I don't get the extra hand trap on my end phase. Yeah, who really cares? Also playing 3 Drone Lockbird, because that's still a very good deck against most of the meta cards, so why not play it? Now to our bread and butter, the best extender we have in the deck, Fire Flint Lady. This girl is always going to be live. And also, we can sometimes actually use it in the combo because this has a 1-star cost. Next one, the best, technically, I still want to say it's the best combo starter, even though this one does not technically get us to full combo. It gets into 2-turn combo with an easy fall to the next turn. But, you know, it does help us rip out a hand trap. We'll look at our opponent's hand and see if we can break their hands. Next. Free Nibiru. This is the debatable side deck card. I play it in the main. Main being, I do want to play some more cards in the main that I can kind of blow up my opponents going first. And I can actually use this comboed up with the card you've seen in a second, Small World, to help me get into basically any combo starter I need. So it's a pretty good card. Next, the new, I gotta say it, best combo starter in this deck. It is a 1-card combo still. Yes, 1 equipped spell, 1 monster, full combo. Phantom Knights of Torn Scale gets us into full combo, and I will show you that in a second with the video. Next, you see what my new Isode summon target's going to be. Infernova Knight Renaud. Yes, we're not playing Infernova Knights because I don't like the deck, even though it has shown it can play meta. It can play as a row, a tier 2 or 3 deck, whatever you want to call it. I don't know tiers that well. But it basically kind of dies the same thing this deck loses to. Like Nibiru, a couple of hand traps, you lose. So why play a deck like this makes a couple of negates when I can play a deck that says I negate everything? Because Kali Yuga is a very fun card, and I need to take that to a regional or something, just so I can see how many judge calls I can get. Cause I'll tell you right now, based on how many people I'll play in Dornbook with Kali Yuga, it's going to be a lot. Yeah, Kali Yuga is not worded very good. And if it gets to Errata, I'm just going to silently laugh and cry at the same time. Next one, some more extenders. We're playing 2 Ascended Sage. I wanted to play this at 3 or 4, but I wanted to lower my deck down because I was at like 50, 52 cards, playing a bunch of stuff, extenders, sure. But I don't see as many as quips. I don't see as many of my hand traps. Didn't see as many as my 1-card starters. This way is very optimal. You see a hand trap at 40% of the time, so like 1 to 2 on average. Same thing with the 1-card starters, about 50-60% of the time because you do have other ways to search it. And extenders you see like 80-90% of the time, so you're gonna have at least 1 or 2 in the hand. So this is a very optimal build. Yeah, Magnamut, you know that. We do play the Codebreaker pack, which helps us get the full combo, and I'll show that in the video after the deck profile. Archdolphin Connector. We do play the small Phantom Knights package to get to our Shade Brigandine and rank up. free Pot of Prosperity to help us get into, hopefully, Shade Brigandine Connector. The Small World, which, Lord help me, why have I not been playing this card more? This literally says, hey, I got this card, I got this other card in my deck, I don't want these cards, but I really want this card, and that's literally what this card does. Yeah. So, like, for example, if I draw Nibiru, well, I can't use that going first. I'll just go Nibiru into, like, a Sage or Connector, and then I end up with Torrent Scales because it's a warrior at different levels. Oh, 4 combo. Or, you know, if I have, like, a Droll, and I already don't need it going first, I go Droll into, like, a Fire Flint, and then I go Connector or Torrent Scales, I have 4 combo. Or, you know, if I have, like, Ash Blossom, I can go into, like, a Torn, and then I go Connector. Or I can go any other, like, Mystical monster, and I have 4 combo. I love this card. It's very good. And then we had Dorndell. This is a typical send off of I sold it to get Search Fire Flint after we add it back from Renal, which you can usually in a combo. Well, playing this extra construction again, the card, I'm like, well, I haven't been playing this because one, it gets us an extender or a warrior with a Sage. But it also can shuffle back double or nothing, which is kind of funny because I've actually used this multiple times testing it. Because when you draw double or nothing, yes, you can still combo and make a nice, decent negate board with like Appaloosa, Baguska, and stuff. With also a shade of what do you call it? Rusty Bardiche? I think no, is it Rusty Bardiche? I think so. Yeah, that whole little board there, which is still not bad, not as good as it could be. But you know, we'd like to go full combo more. Living Fossil, no option from Renald. Reinforcement, because this is the best card in the deck. It gets you anything you need. And then the last maintenance card. Extra deck, playing free Isoldes, because we do go through at least 2 in this combo a lot of times. And we can always have the third one in case something goes wrong and still go through, or we can send it from Prosperity. Access code for OTK in the next turn after Cayuga says you're not playing anymore. Appaloosa, if I have enough extenders, if I don't want it, if I have enough extenders, I can go Appaloosa instead of my Draco guy coming up next, but it's an option. The small Codebreaker package, I'm not gonna go in depth. There was Draco Master. Only reason I'm playing this card, because it's easy to summon. You just need 2 monsters. There's one's a link. I sold any other monster, and it has free arrows going down. If there was literally any arrow link free with all free arrows going down, that's generically easy to summon, I would probably play it instead, but this is the only guy. Trust me, I searched. Look at this. I will show you right now. I want free arrows going down. All right, and I want it to be a monster. I want it to be a link card, and I want it to be. Let's see, what's the link option? I think I can be like this. Did I do this right? Yeah. Okay. So 2 monsters. No zombies. No heroes. No free monsters. I need 2 monsters. No. Special extra deck, potential option, but I'm not gonna get 2 out there. I have to like waste another card. All right, free 2. I have thought about this one before, but it gets some really shenanigans when you're messing with pendulums. So I tried not to do that because it became really bricky. Plants, I'm a layer. Ritual, no. Feck, no. Mech Knights, no, and no. And this card's not even in the game, but it'll also be a no. So it left this guy as the OG to carry the torch as being my next summon. Congratulations, you was the only option. Let's see, reset this. How do I clear this? I don't know. Just click something. I thought I did this. Like, nope, I breaking it. There we go. There we go. Alright, where was I? Griffin. Yeah, that's a fun combo there. Alright, regular combo. Basically, like Connector, any war gets you a Griffin at the end with an add back for Shade Brigand for extender, an extra draw, and shuts down your opponent's whole board. Which means, guess what? They can't Zeus the board. Know why? Because Zeus would have to be connected to a link arrow, and there would be no link arrows on the board unless they're making themselves with tons of cards. For them, good for them. But keep in mind, they're also going to have Caliuga negating the board when that's happening. All right. And there'll be no arrows from my side pointing to him, because he actually connected to a Rusty Bardiche, which I'll talk about in a second. We're going to get to the video. And we got Rusty Bardiche. And then we got the Love Y'all package. We got the king himself, Caliuga. We got the Big Eye. We got the Utopia Double. We got Kaiser. And we got Baguska. In case I do draw double or nothing, I will just slap, instead of going the Kaiser double or nothing route, We'll just go Baguska pass. And then next turn we'll go like Access Code Kill. Because Baguska is still a very strong card. And then the side deck is just generic. We're playing to some options, targets for cross out. We do play a ton of hand traps, and Bistos do hurt us, so good to play it. 4 breaking cards, Dark Ruler, Lightning Storm, Call by, Tarpies, and Even Match. So all this stuff is generic, and since I am a combo deck, I do play more of a going first side deck. Where you can always swap. If you don't worry about going against, like, going first, don't care about getting hand trapped. Of course, you can play Kaijus and Lava Golems or whatever, but I like this. So with that in mind, let's check up that quick deck profile here. Of course, I just want to get rid of all these cards here. And it's, yeah, let's just show you this spot. This is Shade Brigandine. Right, this is the whole full combo, turn scales. Basically what happens, you summon it, you need 1 discard, so yeet this sucker out. You're going to send the cloak, banish the cloak, get the boots, summon the boots. When you summon the boots, you link off now into Isolde. Now, what you do here, you basically get the first is going to be an add to your hand. If you go down the turn scale route, then add connector. So if something goes wrong, you got full combo next turn, could connector, get you 2 warriors. Once you have 1 more warrior out there, 1 monster out there, you got full combo. Alright, so we get the connector hand as a sit there. Mind you, at this time you would have 3 other cards at least, so most likely a extra hand trap. Alright, then connect, talking about Isolde will send my 1 equip spell, Durandal. If you were to use Durandal as an extender to go Firefront lane to help you get to Isolde, send Love and Fossil instead. So send 1, special summon out Ronald special, adds back an equip spell from the graveyard. So then use Durandal, get out the Fireflint, and summon a Fireflint. Alright, so from here, regular combo to get the full thing, you need to get basically 5 monsters on the board. Alright, or a link 2 and 3 monsters. Alright, so from here, thankfully, alright, we can go already Fireflint and Isolde, boom, we got the Draco Master here. But we left with Ronald, which is where Shade Brigandine comes, Shade Brigandine comes in hand. Or Torn Scales, I can't remember the stupid card's name, I've been so long. Alright, so we banish the boots to add the Shade Brigandine. Alright, but then since we banish the Phantom Knights, we can then special summon out the Torn Scales, and bada bing, bada boom, we got 2 other monsters we need. And now we do the whole Codebreaker package, which is first summon the sword. Alright, brings out the good old 0 day from deck, hand, or graveyard, which does come up actually. If you draw it, you can still use it as an extender. And then you go into good old Berserker. And basically, they all have the effect. You can special summon them out from deck, or this is from, I think, graveyard. Yeah, hand or graveyard, based if it has Ether Zone, the link monster points to. If it's co-linked to Draco Master can point to both sides of him. So just bring both of them back out. And now you got a nice solid board. And keep in mind, this combo is available at this point as long as you can make 5 monsters on the board. So you can go like 5 plants, 5 fairies, 5 spellcasters. You can get to this point. It's generic after that. I just like warriors. I feel like it's easier to do. All right. So from here, we'll link these 2 off, 2 darks into good old Rusty Bardiche. Rusty Bardiche will then send a Shade Brigandine, a Torn Scale. I can't remember these cards' name. I'm dumb. Torn Scales to the grave to set out at our Phantom Knives card we need. Now it's the rank up. And now we just go the whole little Utopia double route. The discard to add. Alright, and go from here. Now, at this point, alright, if we didn't have Torn Scales, we went down the connector route, alright, we would actually be sending Ancient Cloak after Bardiche, and banish Cloak to set part of Shade Brigandine, and then banish Cloak to add the boots to hand. Dispose some of the boots to give an extra extender to use then Draco Master to Tenyi, and the boots to go into Nightmare Griffin, which then would add back to Shade Brigandine. We would use after we discard from double, back to set it back for next turn and draw a card. But again, this is just going to be a full combo, 1 card combo. And so from here, we use good old Kaiser, good old 2 number of cards out there for next turn. And on the fall turn, we would activate the rank up and win. If you get Kyle Yuga out, you're probably going to win. Lightning Storm doesn't matter. Even match is not going to matter. Yeah, they can kaiju it, sure. They can spears, yeah, but they're kind of screwed. Alright. And then on follow-up turn, we'll be able to link off using Masters of Tenyi, any other monster like a Baguska or Connector if we summon it to go into Access Code, which they can use the Tenyi to get the 5300. We would have some options to banish. We have a light and a dark to get 2 of them out of there. So at that point, we game. Right, and then you can just attack with Bardiche, Kalyuga, whatever else we have out here. Win the game. Alright, so yeah, that is going to do it for the new and improved Warrior. I don't want to call it Dark War. It's more this Warrior Stomp You. Let's just call it Kalyuga. Kalyuga Turbo. That is what we are now. We are no longer the Dark War. We have transcended from the Armagedón Knight shade. We have now gone to Kalyuga Turbo. And that is where we shall remain until they ban either Ice Holiday, or they can ban Kalyuga. They can ban a lot of cards if we just say no. I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon. For that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That helps you support me and it helps me make more videos that you enjoy. Now, if you want me to see me go more in depth about all the different combo options you have for this deck and play it live, just put that in the comment section down below. So with that in mind, hope your week is blessed and hope to see you again in the next video. With that in mind, I'm out.